Hello, I'm Ray here and this is MotoNZ. We've got two T7s, a KTM 1190 and a KTM 390. That's Warren. Who's this guy?
Fatty.
He's a bit of a legend. You'll find out very soon why in this video he's a bit of a legend. We've just come up that hill, which doesn't look hard, but you'll find out why it is very shortly. What a gorgeous day it was for a ride, and we kicked the day off at Rimutaka around about 9:30 in the morning. And any good ride through Wairarapa requires you to head off over the Rimutaka hills, and that's what we did. There was a convoy of 4 of us, and it was a stunning day for a ride. We put my second Insta360 1RS on Wian's bike, the other T7 in the group, so you can tell them differently by the tail. His still has the competition red-white colour scheme, where mine is de-stickered and white and black. Can you ask for better riding conditions ever? This was a stunning day. Once over the Rimutakas, we made our way over the expansive flat area of Wairarapa to the lovely little township of Martinborough, where we stopped for a quick coffee and set the GPS for Admiral Hill. Now, I'd heard that Admiral Hill was blocked by a slip, but I figured because the rest of the guys were heading out there that there was a way through. We were about to find out. We're out on a ride today. Got an extra T7 with us. Got a KTM 390 and a KTM 1190 down there somewhere. So this is the slip. Some of you guys probably know it better than I do. Admiral Hill, I think it is. Massive slip. So this is the road. It's all gone. And so, to make it through, you go all the way down into this farmer's paddock, and then you got to fight up this boggy hill. It was super slippery coming down just over there somewhere. You can actually see past that tree.
Don't look so worried, Ray.
Huh?
We're in it now.
Given how slippery it was, I had to be real careful not to drop the bike, because if I did drop the bike, it was just going to use up a lot of valuable energy to pick it up again. But I remembered being out on the day 3 of the Yamaha Adventure Ride 2021 and coming up to this really slippery grassy hill. I was trying to get up it in first gear low revs without spinning the tyre, and as soon as you spun the tyre, there was no way you were going anywhere. But the guys put me onto a bit of a hack, a bit of a trick, and that is to put the bike in 3rd gear and just use all the revs. Holy shit. Time to give it a crack, I reckon. After sliding the rear way out left, I pulled in the clutch, gathered the thoughts, and gave it another crack. bugger me, it worked. Who would have thought just winding on the throttle in third gear would manage to generate so much traction? It's surprising the bike could get any traction at all. As you can see when I step off the bike here, I was struggling to actually stand on the hill, it was that slippery.
We might have to just get a rope and run you up there. 1, 2, 3. Let's give it a go.
We managed to get the two T7s out. My bike, third gear, and pin it, and somehow it manages to get traction. The KTM 1190's down there somewhere. There's the 390. I'll take you down, eh? Here's the 390. And this is the slushy mud that we had to ride up. Super slippery. What's the secret?
Keep it upright and get some fucking gas on where you can to get through the slippery shit to the bottom. And that's it. Trick is just to try and keep it upright. And this fat boy is a bit harder.
Warren, what bike are you riding?
One that's got way better than my abilities, bro. KTM 1190.
1190.
Standard. Some fucking way. Give it a hoon.
And you're on the 390?
Well, yeah, attempting to be anyway.
I feel like whoever's guiding us today didn't necessarily give us all the information.
Oh, yeah. The first thing you learn about Viana is, yeah, she's easy. What? Does not mean it's easy.
She's going to end up in the MotoNZ.
Okay.
All the power, go! Once we finally got that massive 1190 up the hill, we took a break and then carried on out to Flat Point for a picturesque stop. But as idyllic as it was, we had to get moving. We had a long way to cover. We had the rest of Admiral Hill to ride, and we had to get back to the Gladstone pub for a beer. Just one more stop before we got to the pub, winding through the trees and then up the side of a hill. Wian and Warren saw this massive grassy hill and they couldn't resist. I was a little bit smarter, I hung back, but let's see who makes it to the top. That was one hell of an impressive spectacle, and you gotta hand it to Wian, the boy knows how to ride. Follow him on Instagram, Remote ADV, and his lovely lady, Little Legs Adventures. That wraps up my day at Admiral Hill over in Wairarapa. Great riding with these guys, beautiful day, but time to hit the track and get back to Wellington.